Wonderful people, this morning we are going to be sharing on self-respect, and it brings me to this question. What do you know about self-respect? What do you know about self-respect? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this day. Have you ever noticed how some people act like effort is optional? Like sending a text back is rocket science? Or treating you with respect is some sort of Olympic sport? Have you ever noticed that? That you are in a relationship with your partner, they don't treat you as a priority. At times, you notice the way they treat you like you are just an option, like something they can do without. You know, they think effort is optional. They don't want to put in effort. They think that you're going to always be at the begging end. Like sending a text message, it's so difficult for them. Have you ever found yourself in such a situation? My self-respect is not on clearance. If you treat me like I don't matter, I'm not crying twice. Not at all. I'm packing my dignity and walking out like it's Black Friday. Disrespect is not an option. If you think you can disrespect me, I accord myself the respect I deserve. And so I will walk away from you like Black Friday. If you think I'm gonna beg for the bare minimum, nah. I'll find someone who knows how to spell effort without Google. That is what happens in many relationships. When you think you want to keep malice, you think you want to maltreat your woman or your partner or your man, thinking they will come begging, thinking they will come crawling for you. Are you a superstar? And even if you were one, are you the only one? By the time you do that, they will find someone who knows how to spell effort without using sister or auntie Google. That is what happens in many relationships. Because people think, relationships have become a walk in the park. I always say love is work. Relationship requires work. It requires effort. If you can't put in the effort, then you are not cut out for it. Because chasing attention is exhausting. And if your table doesn't have a seat for me, cool. I will build my own table. Better snacks anyway. That happens now with many partners in relationships. Gone are those days when the male gender used to think that without them, women cannot survive. Many women have built themselves. Many women have developed themselves. There are only women who have not developed themselves, who still keep thinking like those in the 14th century, that a woman cannot do without men or without a man. People have built themselves such that marriage is just an option. It is no longer a priority or a goal. Take note. So tell me, would you rather fight for a chair at someone else's table or design your own where you are actually valued? Because loving yourself louder than their silence is the ultimate mic drop. That is what it is. Good morning.